this afternoon. Here he is in the paper. You see, I wasn't fooling you. Wanted another name actually, but he's a member of the Magician's Circle, been doing it for several years. He's still a young man, of course. Well, fairly young. So would you give a nice round of applause to Jeff? We're making it informal there.
Thank you all very much. I work under the name of Jeff Graham. Of course, it's not my real name. Not my real name. With an act like mine, you've got to be anonymous. My real name is Tuesday Graham. When I was born, my mother looked at my father and said, let's call it a day. I feel the urge to do a little poetry. To London town, I paid a call to buy a trick to show you all. There I found a magic shop in a building at the top. The man who served me said, now see, our very latest mysteries. A big black dice with spots galore. The cost is £23.4. That's nice, I said. I'll purchase that. I could produce it from a hat. Now, may I ask you for a tin or cardboard box to put it in? No need for that, the man replied. Already there's a box inside. If I open it carefully, inside a yellow box you'll see. But that's too small, I interjected. Unless the black dice is dissected. Please yourself. What was inside can't go around. That scientific argument is sound. The man just smiled and said, dear sir, remember, you're a conjurer. You think the black dice is too fat, but I can get it in like that. So I bought it. I had a distinguished career a long time ago now, but I got a blue at Oxford. And if somebody hadn't nudged my arm, I'd have got the pink as well. But I hope I'm not going to make a fool of myself, because there is a saying, a scientific fact, that light travels faster than sound. And that's why many people appear to be very bright until you hear them speak. I'm going to do what is an impossible trick, quite frankly. Sir, may I, if you were to think of a playing card, just think of one, and I were to name that card, without any further ado, would you think that would be a good trick? Okay. Now there are 52 cards in the pack, and I've got a pack of cards here, so perhaps you will like to think of a card, okay? And I'm going to name your card. You're thinking of that card. You want to change your mind? Okay, right. Keep that fixed in your head. The name of your card is Phil. Alright? No. Oh, Phil. Short for Philip. No? Oh. Have I got it wrong? Oh, sorry. Well, what were you thinking of then? What card were you thinking of? The three of... Oh, you're using the old system. Oh, sorry. Ah, no, sorry, I'm misunderstanding there. Look, I've got a pack of cards. They've all got names on. Alan, Sven, Jim, Rose, Bud, and who put these together? Dave, Buck, Mike, you know, Alec, they're all there. Well, there you are. You said the three of clubs. Okay, let's have a look. I'll see if I can find the three of clubs. And here's something. Here's spades. Three of clubs, there we are. And the three of clubs is Phil.
Oh. No. How did you do that? Need to find out all the tricks.
This is a knotty problem. I've never quite understood this one. It's not that silly joke about I'm afraid not, but it's not frayed. But it's an interesting experiment really in knotty magic. And all you have to do is put all these bits and pieces into your hand, and the ends together and all the rest of it. And all you think hard. If you could say a magic word, I mean, you know, can you think of a magic word?
Abracadabra.
Yeah, pretty good, but pretty pathetic, really. All together now.
Abracadabra.
Very good. It's funny how it changes red. And the funny thing is actually, I need the assistance of a gentleman. A gentleman. Sir, would you come and help me? Oh, right. Come this way. Round of applause for our gentleman. What's your name, sir? Paul. Paul, have you ever been to China, Hong Kong? Well, I have. And would you believe there's a wonderful Chinese restaurant there? Well, there is. There is. A wonderful Chinese restaurant in Hong Kong. And well, I went there, and there was a group of Chinese in one corner, and they were doing a funny sort of ritual. Amazing. And what they're doing it over here now, and sometimes going to a Chinese restaurant, you'll find a few Chinese in the corner doing this making a bit of noise and ritual. What they're doing is they're choosing the menu, the main course, you see. What they do is they write all their information, their favourite dish on cards, put them in envelopes, and they shuffle them around and pick one. That's the big menu. So nobody knows what's going to happen, see what they're going to have for the main course. But I know in advance. I'm going to... Look, I've made a prediction. What we have, we're going to use fly card. I've got 5 envelopes here, and they've got cards in egg foo young, okay, that one. Chop suey in that one. Any number can be used, but I'm using 5, otherwise we're here all night. King prawns, sweet and sour pork, and chicken chow mein. Now, the reason they put them in envelopes is so that nobody can cheat and have a look. You see, there must be no peeking in a Chinese restaurant. Look, I know I'm dark, but it kept me off the streets and kept me out of the army. Now, the thing is, they shuffle them. So nobody knows which the order is. So give them a good shuffle, okay? Happy with that? Now, Paul, you see, being a cunning Chinaman, you may have arranged those in a particular order so that your favourite dish will be chosen. You see? So in order to stop that, no, I'm going to just take those as you've arranged them. You might have done it deliberately, for all I know. And I'm going to ask you, sir, to take one of those envelopes out and put it in a different position. Great. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Did I enjoy the trip? Yes, I did. Now then, sir, we are going to do what's called the 3-2-1 ritual. Now don't do anything yet, just keep them in the... You're going to deal them like cards, okay? You are occasionally, don't do anything yet, you're going to take envelopes from the top, one at a time, from the top to the bottom, and you're going to discard some, according to the ritual I'm going to tell you in a moment, okay? Now, we're going to be left with one envelope, and that's the meal for the night. So, what you're going to do is you're going to do, don't do anything yet, one at a time, 3 envelopes go from top to bottom. Every time you move an envelope from top to bottom, you say, chop chop! When you discard one, put it onto there, we say, Chinese takeaway! In your best Cantonese accent. So, one at a time, 3 envelopes go from top to bottom. One at a time. And chop chop, chop chop, chop chop, chop chop. Your next one goes away. Chinese takeaway. You're not saying it. Now this time, 2 envelopes. 1, chop chop, chop chop, Chinese takeaway. Now 1, chop chop, Chinese takeaway. Chop chop, Chinese takeaway. You've chosen that one. Well done. Didn't you do that well? You might have chosen any one of these, egg foo young, for example. But don't open anything yet. Sweet and sour pork, well, there we are. Open it and see what it says inside. King prawns, right. You will now see that my prediction is absolutely correct. It is number 23. You're not impressed? Thank you, Paul. Well done, Paul. Thank you.
I don't know how he does it.
I feel the urge of poetry yet again. Sorry about this. The trick that you're about to see is one that even baffles me. Over here, I have two strings, both of which do crazy things. If this one's long, the other's short. The strangest trick I ever bought. Up and down, see them go. How it works, I just don't know. To some of you, it may appear to be one string that goes through here. But if the sticks are open so, this goes high when this goes low. Now, you may have thought just how it's done. The strings are joined, and this way, down this stick and through this end. In other words, around the bend. But if that's so, how can it be that still they go? It worries me. Now, if by chance the trick goes wrong, and both the tassels end up long, I keep an extra tassel here. That makes disappear. If I pull this to the right, both strings disappear from sight. The only thing remaining now is vanish this, oops, and take a bow. Another time for a prediction. I have here a little wallet, and inside the wallet is an envelope, a little brown envelope, and inside the envelope is a playing card. I'm going to leave that on there, and we're going to think of a bit of a prediction. Now, Adam, we haven't arranged anything. Have you ever met me before? How do you know it's me? Oh, never thought of that. Well then, now, would you like to choose somebody on your table to do the trick with me? Nobody's going to come up now. I want to make sure it's completely random, nothing's been arranged in advance. One with the red shirt on. Oh, here, him. No, him. Okay, now have we arranged anything? We haven't, okay. First of all, I want you to think, have you got a favourite brother, sister, mother, father, any relative that you're fond of? I wouldn't know, don't tell me, that you know their birthday. Not the year, just the month and the day. Okay? Okay, so you've got somebody, I couldn't possibly know who you're thinking of. We haven't arranged it. That's absolutely true, folks. So you've got a relative, close to you, a close friend if you like. You can change your mind if you want. You know their birthday, month and date. Okay? Now, I've got a prediction in here. It's not a birthday card, if you like. It's a playing card now. Right, for the first time, will you tell us that birthday? Because I'm not a mind reader, you know.
15th of July.
The 15th of July. Right. 15th of July. That's very interesting. I have here a little engagement book, which has got the year, and against every, you can vouch for this, can you hear it?
Yep.
There's a playing card written against every date.
Yep.
And they're all the 52 cards are there. Well, they appear around 4 or 5 times, of course, they're bound to, aren't they? 52 cards of about 365 days in a year. They've all got different dates on. Okay? So you like to take that, sir, and just don't say anything. Yep, just turn to the date you said your relative or friend or whoever it was. Okay, now you said the 15th of July, didn't you? What does it say against the 14th of July?
4 spades.
4 spades. What does it say against the 16th?
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts, okay. What does it say against the 15th of July?
Jack of clubs.
The Jack of clubs, okay? I'm going to open this, take the little envelope out, take that card, which is thank you very much.
I'm completely
My
baffled.
last trick, the one you've been waiting for.
Never get too old for magic tricks. I can never get too old for magic tricks.
I'm going to celebrate.
Hey!
Oh.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful.
Yay!
Thank you very much indeed, Jeff. That's fantastic.
If you enjoyed it, just remember the name Jeff Graham. If you didn't enjoy it, just tell everybody it was Paul Daniels.
Lovely. Go on, once more. Nice round of applause there. And just in case people don't know the proper